What if I told you that South Africa is poised to become one of the global leaders in cannabis cultivation, but only a fraction of growers understand the licensing maze? Welcome to today's deep dive into cannabis licenses in South Africa, the key to unlocking opportunities in this booming industry. Over the past decade, South Africa has emerged as a promising player in the global cannabis market. With its favorable climate, rich agricultural history, and progressive policies, the potential is massive. But here's the catch. Without the right license, cultivating cannabis in South Africa can land you on the wrong side of the law. In this video, we'll cover the types of cannabis licenses available in South Africa, the step-by-step process to obtain these licenses, and what this means for small-scale and large-scale growers alike. Stick around until the end for expert tips to streamline the application process, as well as insights into the future of cannabis cultivation in South Africa. In 2018, the South African Constitutional Court ruled in favour of decriminalising the private use and cultivation of cannabis. This landmark decision was a victory for personal freedom, but left commercial growers in a legal grey area. Fast forward to today, cannabis is regulated as a controlled substance under the Medicines and Related Substances Act. This law governs all medicinal and industrial uses of cannabis, requiring strict licensing for cultivation, manufacturing, and export. Parallel to this, the Cannabis for Private Purposes Bill aims to further define how individuals and companies can legally interact with cannabis, both privately and commercially. But many industry experts believe that the pace of legislative clarity is far too slow, leaving South Africa lagging behind other countries like Canada or Lesotho, which have established thriving cannabis economies. There are 5 primary types of cannabis licenses available in South Africa. Each one caters to a different aspect of the cannabis value chain. Number 1. Cultivation license. For growing cannabis plants for medicinal and research purposes, applicants must meet rigorous security and agricultural quality standards. Number 2. Manufacturing license. If you're interested in creating cannabis-based products like oils, edibles, or extracts, this license is a must. Number 3. Import-export license. South Africa has immense potential as a cannabis exporter, especially with its favourable climate and competitive labour costs. An export license allows you to tap into global markets like Europe and North America. Number 4. Research license. For universities, medical researchers, or private companies developing innovative strains or studying cannabis's medicinal potential. Number 5. Dispensary license. Coming soon. Although South Africa has yet to fully legalise the sale of recreational cannabis, discussions are underway to introduce dispensary licenses for controlled retail sales. Which of these licenses interests you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Your feedback could help shape future videos. Applying for a cannabis license isn't for the faint of heart. Here's a step-by-step breakdown of what's required. Number 1. Compliance with SAHPRA. The South African Health Products Regulatory Authority ensures that all operations meet international standards, including good agricultural and collection practices, GACP, and good manufacturing practices, GMP. Number 2. Security requirements. Facilities must implement 24/7 surveillance, controlled access points, and physical barriers to prevent theft or unauthorized entry. Number 3. Environmental responsibility. Sustainable practices are becoming a must. This includes proper waste disposal systems and minimal environmental impact during cultivation and manufacturing. Number 4. Business plan submission. Your business plan should outline your operational scope, target market, financial projections, and compliance strategy. This document plays a critical role in the approval process. Number 5. Fees and inspections. Licensing fees can range from 23,000 Rand to over 150,000 Rand, depending on the license type. Additionally, expect rigorous inspections from SAHPRA before approval. Missing even one of these requirements can delay or deny your application, costing you time and money. That's why many growers consult legal experts to navigate the process. Have you faced challenges during the licensing process? Share your story below. It might help others in the community. Success in the cannabis industry isn't just about obtaining a license. It's about execution. let's take a look at two contrasting stories. Mbali, a small-scale grower in KwaZulu-Natal, spent over a year preparing her application. She partnered with consultants, secured investors, and eventually received a cultivation license. Today, her oils are exported to wellness markets in Europe. Johan, a farmer in Limpopo, underestimated the licensing requirements and didn't meet SAPRA's strict security standards. His application was denied, and he had to halt operations entirely. The key takeaway? Preparation, patience, and expertise are crucial to success. Do you know anyone who successfully navigated this process? Let us know in the comments. Their story might inspire others. South Africa's cannabis market is projected to grow exponentially, potentially contributing over 20 billion rand to the national economy by 2028. But for this to happen, policymakers need to address key challenges. Inclusivity for small-scale growers. Licensing costs and complex regulations often favor large corporations over small, independent farmers. Expanding retail opportunities. Introducing dispensary licenses could unlock new markets and create thousands of jobs. International partnerships. Streamlining export regulations could position South Africa as a leading supplier of medicinal cannabis worldwide. So, there you have it, a comprehensive guide to cannabis licenses in South Africa. Whether you're an aspiring grower or a seasoned entrepreneur, understanding the licensing process is the first step to success. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video to support our channel, subscribe for more deep dives into cannabis cultivation and care, and comment below with your questions or biggest takeaways. Until next time, happy growing!